Okay, so we are gathered here today to kind of organize and deal with this. I have obviously a lot of products here, and I'm also going to revamp, I guess you could say, this portion of my bathroom because there's a lot of stuff I don't use anymore because it has fragrance. Don't worry, if I can't use it, it's gonna go to someone who can. Okay.
Hey guys, so just to clarify, I know I kind of jumped into the sped up version pretty quickly here, but essentially what I'm doing is just getting rid of the products that have stopped working for me and stopped working for my face. And then I'm putting everything that you saw in that haul in my previous video onto my vanity so that I could really start using it. I had kind of put it off for a little while before this, so I just kind of wanted to show the transformation because I was really excited to have like a super cute new like bathroom vanity or bathroom counter with all these new products. So I kind of just, showed the products that I talked about in my previous videos, and I put them out one by one, and I kind of like judged where I wanted everything to sit and live, if you will. Personally, I think it's super important to enjoy your vanity and be really happy and proud of how it looks, just because I find it helps you really stick to a routine better. It just made me excited to use my skincare every morning and every night. So we're gonna pretty much get close to the finished product here. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I did move a few things around after going through my routines just to make it ergonomically correct, I guess. But here it is with my diffuser going with some bergamot oil. Super cute. And I was clearly on an organization kick because later in the day I decided, hey, why not clean my desk drawer? So here's footage of that. Honestly, I find like a cluttered living space is a cluttered mind, so I just figured, I have the motivation now, let me just go through it, make things easier to find, make it easier to navigate. So that's just pretty much me doing that, putting things away. There's not really much to say for this, but that hand cream that's there was in my haul. I actually do really love it. I can talk more about it in a future video. But yeah, you can see I just had a lot of random stuff, so I'm trying to get rid of the stuff that I don't need and make it more organized for the stuff that I do. And then, again, on the note of the aesthetics, I decided to work on my bullet journal for June. I haven't actually done a monthly spread in super long, so I just kind of did the monthly spread that I'm used to doing and I normally do. Spiced it up a little bit with some flowers. I talk about it a bit later in the video, kind of like my thought process, but I basically map everything out and then outline it to avoid mistakes, and then I kind of erase here. I'm just, tracing over some forget-me-nots, so again, that I don't make a mistake. In case anyone's wondering, I'm using the Tombow brush pens here for the colors, and then the Micron PN and the 05. I'm not used to doing voiceovers. I don't know how people do this all the time. It's pretty hard. Here I'm kind of finishing up. I'm just doing some final touches, adding the numbers. And I'll explain these squares later, don't you worry. I like to have a little note box on the side just in case I have anything I need to scribble down, if I'm traveling, which is not happening right now, but I used to put like travel plans and things like that in there. So I recently tried ketchup on my eggs and I'm loving it. I saw Whitney do it, so Whitney Simmons, so I decided to try it. Again, back to the bullet journaling, I'm just nonstop here. So I'm just doing a habit tracker here. I find it's really helpful just to track my like eczema symptoms and headaches and stuff like that, because I do have some food sensitivities, so super useful if you're trying to find stuff out or, just keep track of your habits and things like that. I have like exercise on there. I have like water and sleep and all that fun stuff. So I'm just doing the grid here with a ruler. It is pretty tedious work, but gotta do it. And then right after this, I start going into my weekly spread. So, you know, just writing the names, the days of the week down, and just having that weekly spread. It's pretty self-explanatory. So this is my June setup as of right now. You can see I've just like tentatively put some stuff in, but I decided to go with like a forget-me-not like blue theme for this month. Then I do like to have the extra days. I like this to be even at the bottom. It can be like, you know, off at the top, that's fine, but I like the bottom to be pretty. And this is just my little habit tracker. I like to do a little like chevron pattern down here. I think it's super fun. This does take a lot of patience to do though, for sure. And then I'm just gonna leave 2 pages here. I don't know what I want to do with them, but I do want to start having like some specific things here. So, you know, I'm just probably gonna watch some videos on YouTube and get some ideas. And then this is I didn't do the first weeks because we're already halfway through the first week, so I just did the 2nd and 3rd week of the month. You know, map it out. This is 8 squares by 11, I think, for these ones, and this one's less, so it's pretty easy. I did do this one a little bit higher because I realized I would probably need some more space on Saturday, so it's not even, but that was on purpose. Hello, it's voiceover me again. I didn't really get clips of this, but I actually bought one of these Beauty Guru drawers. It's the IKEA Alex drawers, I believe. So I just caught a clip of me again with the organization, just kind of putting all of my random things that had no place in my room into it, and it has made the biggest difference. And then once again, you guessed it, back to the bullet journal. So here I'm actually just filling in my habit tracker. I missed a few days, so this is me kind of going through it, filling everything out, and then I'm doing the 2nd week, 3rd week spread here. Kind of bad, but it's fine. Okay. More things, unfortunately. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 liners and 1 of their brushes because I don't have an eyeliner brush right now for this. It's gonna rip. I can feel it. Okay, whatever. We ripped it, and this is the first reaction. Ooh. That's it. Anticlimactic as hell. So this one is grape soda. I'm personally really excited about it because typically purples go really well with my eye color, which is hazel. I know you can't really, maybe you can tell here. I decided to go with the 610. I think it recommended the 620. I didn't really see a lot of comparisons when I was looking. So, come on. It's extremely thin. I did not expect that. That's thin as hell. I'm not gonna wash it before using it. Probably should have thought about that, but that's the brush. We'll see how it works. I am excited for it. So excited for this one. Scrunchie. This is one of their, they all say UV on them, but I know that like this was specifically one that was supposed to be extremely bright. Look at her. Wow, she's really showing off. These do smell a little weird. It smells like, it kind of smells like dog breath, like if your dog ate fish and then had dog breath. I've heard that it like dries fine. This is it. I love you. Thank you. Next one I got, this was mostly to be able to mix. I'm just, you know what? We're ripping them. Okay. This one is the color Tracksuit, which This one doesn't smell as bad as the UV. I feel like blue is a great color, and I'm really excited to mix this with Space Panda. It's the white one. I actually got these because a girl on TikTok was doing a look with this one, and I just like fell in love. Actually, no, I'm sorry. She did a look with Space Panda. She did like a pink look. I can't find her video, but then in the comments, she told everyone that it was this brand. Oh, that's interesting. This one's really cool. It has like a protective film on it, I guess. How do I remove this? I don't even know. It's like, it's on there, and you can see it's like, I don't know. Am I supposed to put water in it? I don't know. Oh, okay. I see the edge of it. I'm gonna. Where's my cookie others? Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of like surgery, I guess. Yeah, it's not gonna go that way. Shit, this is too big. I don't. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Don't love this. I don't know how I'm supposed to remove it without scraping the shit out of my product. So, okay. Yeah, like I appreciate what they were trying to do, but that, I don't know, that just didn't really do much for me. You know, Euphoria brought about these looks, and I'm here for them. Okay, well, they said to just use a little bit of water. I'm gonna try and do the damn thing. I mean, they said to just like do it in here, so I'm gonna go for it. I just really wanted to show this in a close-up, but that's what it looks like when you add the water. That's pretty good. I don't mind that actually, it's like kind of cute. I did want to try like scooping out a little bit and like mixing it in the lid. I'm just gonna scrape a little bit out. Let's see how that works. Ugh, I hate doing this. This like freaks me out. It's not like malleable like I thought it would be. It's actually like pretty tough to scrape off it. I feel like I made it a little too watery now. Yeah, I feel like my review on the brush, I would prefer that it be a little bit more, I don't know if you can tell, but like when I put it in there, it bends. You see that? I wish it had a little bit less give. And I think that would really make a difference. I feel like that looks very futuristic. Once you keep adding water, the formula under it will like reactivate, so